Welcome to another video and welcome to the channel, and this is a biggie. It's Thursday the 6th of June 2024 and it's D-Day. 80 years since D-Day. Absolutely amazing. And we are heading down to Kidsgrove to watch the lighting of the lanterns at 9:15 today. So on June the 6th, 1944, shortly after midnight, we all in the UK and countries around the world descended on Normandy, which was the start of the liberation of France. I believe it then took a further 3 months and Paris was liberated from the Germans 80 years ago today. Let's go and check it out. I've been watching the news channels today, very moving. A lot of veterans that are still alive from D-Day over in the United States, here in the UK, Canada, countries around the world, heading to the beaches of Normandy. Amazing. Just heading down Boathorse Road on this chilly June night. 12 Celsius, about 54 Fahrenheit. And here we are, 8:34 p.m. The Memorial Gardens here in Kidsgrove, and St Thomas's Church looking as spectacular as ever tonight. It's come 9 o'clock, so big thank you to the Ranger, Go Kidsgrove, and of course the Town Council for allowing us to get up close tonight for you guys. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to go and a really good turnout here in Kidsgrove tonight in such a beautiful setting. And we've got the absolute perfect evening. And lighting the beacon tonight is Gueff Lock, 81 years young. And this is going to be a wonderful moment.
So Gueff Lock, he's 81, and he is in white beacon tonight. So that's an absolutely fabulous thing for him to do.
Ladies and gents, I've been put on the spot a little bit today, so I haven't really prepared anything. But first and foremost, thank you so much for coming. On behalf of the council, the British Legion, the Kidsgrove Veterans Association, the Armed Forces Breakfast Club, that all operate within the area. It's so delightful to see so many people down here tonight, especially during the working week. You know, something like this doesn't come around as often as these things do, and we're so appreciative of the support that you're providing to us today. D-Day 80, such an event, slowly but very quickly at the same time, D-Day is going out of living memory. And I genuinely believe that it should be up to us to keep that memory going. That the sacrifices and the dedication and the sense of duty that those men and women fought for and died for 80 years ago today. So I'd just like to take a little bit of time, say the ode of remembrance, and then we'll let the gentleman here light the book. Thank you, ladies and gents.
And there we go, Gueff Lock, 81 years young, lighting the beacon here at Kidsgrove. 80 years.
Yes.
Well, no, not as such. I joined in very quickly. I would some tea down.
What a fabulous experience to be here in Kidsgrove tonight. June the 6th, 2024, 80 years ago since D-Day. And I guess this is going to be a good time to remember all the people that would have perished at that time. And again, a big thank you to Go Kidsgrove, the Ranger of Kidsgrove. Got Philip Lees on the right hand side there as well. and of course the town council. And the time coming up to 9:26, getting that a little bit darker now. Thanks for lighting the lantern here at Kidsgrove tonight. So, what do you remember about D-Day?
Well, I was 1 1/4 at the time, so I don't know that I remember too much.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for lighting the lantern tonight. Have you?
Okay,
And what's it meant for you to be here in Kidsgrove tonight?
well, it's quite an honour. I think there's a lot of other people better qualified than me to do it.
Thank you, Jeff. Okay, so I'm with Johnathan Gullis. It's been a great turnout here in Kidsgrove tonight.
It always is, isn't it? I mean, what's amazing about our local community is time and again when it comes to remembering our fallen heroes, those
Yeah.
who gave up their tomorrow for our today, this community from Kidsgrove, Torp, Butt Lane, Newchapel, Harrishead and Malcop, hopefully, I'm sure there'll be some people upset that I've left out the Rookery and other parts.
There's just so many places there, isn't there?
White Hill, just to name a few. But no matter when it's Remembrance Sunday, the D-Day commemorations today, or just simply coming Armed Forces celebrations, this community en masse turns out, and I think that says a lot about how patriotic, how mindful, how in touch our community is with our armed forces who serve today, but also those who served in the past. And as someone who's very fortunate to have had a great uncle, sadly just passed away, but had been a D-Day veteran,
Yeah.
just missed out on this celebration. My grandfather served in 4-2 Commando in the Suez. Another grandfather served in the RAF. You know, I'm just honoured to be able to try and do my bit. I sadly couldn't serve. I was deaf in one ear, so they didn't let me in. But
Yeah.
I'm honoured to try and do my bit by making sure I join the community, standing shoulder to shoulder.
Well, we did have a relative who made it to the beaches and then had to swim for it, so it does mean quite a lot to us to be here in Kidsgrove tonight.
Exactly,
so-
and I think, you know, again, was it a weekday, a working week,
Yeah.
and hundreds of people yet again coming out to commemorate. Thank you to everyone across our community for doing that important thing to make sure that we rightfully remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice, as well as those who survived and obviously
Absolutely.
went on to liberate Europe, to defeat Nazism and fascism, to keep it at bay from our own shores, but also most importantly to free up our allies. And thank you to everyone for coming out this evening.
And I think for Jeff over there for lighting the beacon tonight, that
Absolutely.
was an amazing moment.
Thing to see, right? And it's so, you know, Jeff is such an important figure in our local community. We're so lucky to have him, and I think again it says a lot about the community that everyone, I think, he's almost had a queue, I think, of people trying to shake his hand. So that's how
Absolutely.
know.
Yeah, popular guy tonight.
Indeed.
All right,
A politician can only wish for that level of popularity.
absolutely. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you so much.